Oi, oi!
And here we are. Go check it.
And welcome to the vlog, and I'm the Deakinator. Hello mate, nice surprise for you today. You're getting your new bikes, and we got some designs. Files that the gang at DMR have created. Obviously, you ride a DMR Sled as your trail bike, or enduro bike, whatever you want to call it. You also have a downhill bike, and that is going to have the new Oi camo, which is the Miami camo. Soon to be on a seat, who knows? Comment below. Come to dare why the tectonic plates coming here for your new bikes, right? And we're going to take the designs to Fat Creations, and you're going to get custom Fat Creations bikes. Deeks, are you sure it's in there? What, in there? Some cardboard in there, haven't you, kid? Lots of cardboard, haven't you? What are you looking for? Your house keys? Oh, what's that?
What is that? I must point out, I actually really do care. Annette, this one's super light. This one is essentially my downhill bike. I'm spoiled. If you're still here, we've edited this clip quite hard, fast and aggressively. Here we have my new downhill bike. So stoked with this thing. Well, not that I've ever ridden it yet, but these are sick. This is the new Pivot Phoenix, available at Upgrade Bikes. And as you can see, it's like an SA80. Go on, show us how you use it. Go on, show us the full SA80. Safety cat, change lever, lock in the weapon, dust cap back on, and you're ready for patrol.
That's it.
Like
Not me, mate. I'm friendly.
Where we going,
no, I'm friendly, dude.
Right, so
do it in the Hobbits.
Aladdin's cave. Probably enough talking crap now.
Let's go in your mouth.
Peace. We also have some Fox 49s. They're going to get some sweet love as well.
Mate, I hope we got the right shed.
All this stuff, Alistair doesn't know what's in yet.
There's two bikes.
There's two bikes. The lovely Pivot Phoenix.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Awesome. Wicked. Who was this? Was this you? Can't have been him. That was him, wasn't it?
These are from Deeks' Siggy saddle.
We know about the green one.
Yeah.
This one coming to you very soon, I believe.
Shouldn't they put in the comments below?
Go in the comments below if you want that saddle.
And subscribe, or do they already subscribe?
Please just subscribe anyway, just for the love. Most importantly, follow Fat Creations. They do some very incredible designs. And I'm sure after this video, the workshop's going to be 5 times the size.
Gonna look like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
I look forward to that. No, they look brilliant. Looking forward to this now. Kind of guess they might be on something along the lines of camo. In fact, Bex will be the one doing most of the work on these.
Should I go in your mouth, or?
No.
You got to get sanding, haven't you?
You're here. You may as well get started, don't you? Bex will get the paper, you get that bubble wrap off.
I'll move this
out of your way.
Apologise if any of these are your bikes. Sorry.
You wouldn't want to wipe your ass with this, mate. Go for it.
Oh, mate.
She's gnarly.
Genuinely, this is so horrible.
Oh, you got a press.
Give it a good rub.
Dude, you're ruining it.
That's it, go on.
That is horrible.
No, keep going.
That is horrible.
Going. Let's see how thick that paint is. Oh, there you're there. So slow down a bit now. We don't want to go through any of that carbon fibre. So we reckon you've got about 11 hours of that to do.
I actually realise what you guys do now. It's insane.
When you see the black starting to come through, just move away from it. Get the worst of the paint off with a really coarse paper like that. And then we go down to a 180 grit paper. That'll get us down to the primer. Finish off with 600 wet and dry so we don't damage any of the carbon fibre. And then it's ready for primer.
Oh, mate, honestly.
Flip the paper over and it'll scratch it nice.
If you're a bit OCD about clean bikes like I am, this is honestly horrible.
You don't want it that bit.
No. Ready? Oh my. Mate, that is horrible. Genuinely, that is. Imagine that being your brand new bike.
It is.
That's the... Do we make any words out of pivot?
Pivot.
It. A pit. Right, anyway.
Good tempo, Deek.
Mate, honestly, my eyes are open to what you guys do.
It won't be done in 9 hours. You're doing what you're doing for a minimum of 9 hours.
So do you not nitromore them?
Oh, no.
Really?
No. It's just not worth the risk. Companies out there that do.
I used to do that with all the bikes I nicked.
Have you got any pivots? So now, Deeks, what we would tend to do is curve the paper a little bit where it's not dead flat. So you tend to have to focus on the areas where the paint is. Keep going like that. You tend to just scuff into the carbon fibre. There's a nice resin on the top of a pivot frame, so there's plenty of room for error.
The tech is with you straight away. I'm like, oh no, if you just do that.
It looks like a badger's attacked it or something.
A honey badger. Do that, or was that the bad techers?
Sometimes you can, not often.
No, I just...
Back and forth, up and down, you know how it is.
Well, now it's not a pivot. You definitely get your workout for the day.
Shoulders don't last in this game.
Long and lengthier.
Yeah.
Not short and sharp.
I've gone through the carbon there.
Little hole starting to appear. When you see daylight, you've got to see far.
I'm pumped. I'm acclimatised to just scratching bikes now. That's so horrible. We really care for bikes because we know what the end goal is going to be. It's really opened our eyes to see how much work goes into this. This is just the first process. You are doing really well there.
That's fantastic. Maybe a bit quicker, shall we? Tiny bit quicker?
I'm done.
Quite like it with the camera there.
But we're in a cookery show. Done. We are done, leaving it to Ali. We'll see these guys in a couple of weeks, see what they're up to. Any news?
When you go around the logos, make sure you push the stencil against it, otherwise you can get paint blow through.
Top tip.
So Alistair doing the second coat on the DMR, and then we're going to put a bit more camo onto the downhill bike.
So what are you actually doing, you two?
We're basically doing whatever Alistair bullies us into doing, just doing a bit of vinyling.
Ready for the next coat?
What's the next coat?
This particular bike, which is the Pivot, I think is going to be a pink, or it might even be a blue.
It's going to be a blue.
Nice.
And then the bluey. The swing arm, obviously seeing some love.
Getting ready for the pink stage.
All good for a bit of pink.
The Pinkinator.
Ali's spraying the back end of the DMR, looking rather fancy. Ollie's been bullied into cutting some more stickers.
I broke that one as well on camera. Deeks, did you want this pink? Alice has gone rogue, he's made it pink. He's doing a dirty protest. Deeks, a minute ago I thought you said you wanted it blue and now you want it pink. What do you want it next? Do you want it pink with green? Yeah. Alright, I'll do green. Pink and green, fine. Make your mind up, you know? Just makes it easy for everyone. Yeah, but it doesn't matter what I say, it's what you say that matters. Don't want me in it. Just look at this thing on my lip.
This is the last step now on the downhill bike. A couple more decals to basically get that looking prime.
In your mouth? Go on, just do it.
In your mouth?
No, just go in your mouth.
No,
for
bad
the camera.
teeth, bad teeth and bad breath. Very last stencil is going to go on the pivot there. There's quite pinky in it. There we go. Last one before it goes in the spray shot.
You're spraying it again?
Again, mate. No.
What you wanted is pink.
And the grand unveiling of the DMR Sled with Ollie's modifications, which may or may not be changed, we will wait and see. The grand unveiling of the Pivot Phoenix Exciting Times will be loud, bright. First one.
What, pink, isn't it?
Looks that way, doesn't it? At the minute. Oh.
Is it just pink?
I think actually it might just be pink.
Thing is
got-
jazzy.
You got a bluey in your face, isn't it?
A lot of pink, dude.
There's blue coming out.
It's satisfying,
Oh, there's
isn't
some
it?
bluey.
Bit grey.
There'll be quite a lot of grey on there. So
Half the unveiling, sick in your face. There's no penises at the moment, unless Ollie surprises me on the down tube.
Promise I didn't.
Oh, look at that. Oh, done. Just leave it as they are.
So satisfying.
buried that one.
Did we miss all the other letters?
Yeah, I think it's just called the R. It's the new proto.
Shame. Whoa.
Grand unveil. Oh, there's the D.
That's what she said.
That is one mad bike.
Here we are, in the drive. That main
It's got the
road.
gloss finish.
No cock rubbing shots. Not this time of day. I'll just rub the oils off.
Back at Fat Creations a week on from when we were last here.
Nice to see what his reaction is.
Check out what the guys have been doing and what they've been up to. Oh mate, that's sick. So cool, dude. Fucking out there, isn't it? That is so cool.
I just don't know which one I prefer. Going on
Killed
here.
it, guys. The oi-ois make it just
They do,
pop
don't they?
so much more. Ollie decided to do a big cock here. Killed it, guys. So sick. And we are back. This time we're building something a bit different. Here we are. Exciting times. How's the Invisiframing going for you, mate? Any good? For purposes of the video, we've obviously condensed the Invisiframing. Off camera, he's actually told me what to do. Definitely going to forget. The one thing I did get from him Just spray on the old hand.
So you don't get fingerprints.
Like this or not?
Spray it down.
Oh God. Leave it to bike mechanics half the time. You actually want to milk that.
Baby lotion, shampoo, mixed with water.
And we got the baby lotion from your bedroom, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The wetter it is, the sloppier it is, the nicer it is. So those of you that used to tint your windows and your Vauxhall Novas in the 90s, when I used to go to roundabouts, I had to wind the window down because I couldn't see because I did such a bad job. How old I am, you had to wind the window down. Oh mate, utmost more respect for you all of a sudden. That is sopping, isn't it? A bit too mad actually with the whole wetness of that. Drag out all the moisture. Get this done in a minute and then it's done, sorted, thank you. This is my first ever time trying to Invisiframe. There's these shops that actually do offer this service. After just giving my little bit, leave it to the professionals if I'm honest. Spending all this money on your custom bike or you spend all this money on your own bike, you may as well get a professional to fit the Invisiframe because it is going to protect, it is going to look pretty sick after.
Just eating 10 Jaffa cakes.
Well, that's why I thought I'd get you in your normal office.
How long do we leave it?
Done a lot of the Invisiframing, finishing touches of all the protective bits, so you can sort of see we've already applied one there. Few more bits and bobs and then the frame is good to go. The bike is hopefully now all ready for its final process, and that is building the thing. If I can pull him away from his lunch break, we're going to be building this. Let's get it. All the bits there?
Yeah.
What are you doing today then? Wrapping poles and stuff?
Yeah, always.
There's going to be so many innuendos. Pressing the headset. Fork is now on. Getting the right Allen key. I thought you were like the #1 mechanic here at Muc-Off.
We're putting a Renthal stem on, mate.
Renthal stem on some lovely DMR wing bars. Whoa. Running in 800mm wide, 35mm rise and 35mm diameter, just for your interest.
Fitted.
What are you doing, whacking a carbon frame then?
Fitted.
MRP chain device. Whoa. Blade chain ring with a DMR at its crank. Weird and knowing all my sponsored parts, you know? Just make sure that your logo's on top of the valve, just a bit of OCD. Looks nice on the bike. Make sure that the tyre rotation is the right way. So what I tend to do, the tyre fully on first. Try hardest not to use tyre levers. There's a good chance it damages the rim unless they're plastic ones. So after you've installed the tyre, you want to make sure that it's sitting correct. Go around it, make sure it's nice and even. Take the valve core out. Valves that we've got from Muc-Off, it actually comes with a valve core remover. And then we put the sealant in. Boyd's getting a lot of mess everywhere. Lucky enough to have a compressor here. So on the downhill bike, I tend to use the whole pouch. On a trail bike, I'll probably use 3/4, half, something like that. Think about how big your tyres are and how much you're putting in. These are 29-inch wheels this year, so we are going to use quite a lot in relation to if you had a little jump bike with 24-inch, 26-inch wheels. Tighten these little bad boys up. We're halfway through completion. That's the biggest problem we've got with internal cabling. Some people could do it at home or not really.
Yeah, if you've got much patience. Getting your brake line in, aren't you?
That doesn't look like a brake line though, being blue.
Well, no, but you put this through and then you attach this to your brake line, pull it through.
See, that's why I'm asking, mate. I don't know these things. Just like you guys at home, I'm sure you didn't know that either. That's why we've got to ask these questions, you know? Fiddly, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
How often would you say you get the hammer out on a bike?
Every time.
So Rob's done the brake internally. We're now doing the gear. So as you can see, this frame is quite complex because it goes in the swing arm all the way through, then it comes up into the main front of the frame. It all look quite neat.
Got that out.
Definitely getting there with the internal routing. Taking this time though, Roberto, isn't it? So that's 1, 2. Always make sure you put your DMR def grips right the way to the end of the bar. Done. Since we last checked in with you, what have we done since?
Cabling through the frame, getting the chain on, front brake on, wheels on, a few little things.
Looking good, mate. It's looking good.
Straight through the top through.
What would you recommend for any normal bike mechanic to do?
Give it a bike shot. Nah, use a vice, take it out.
How come we're not doing that on this bike then?
My vice isn't bolted to anything. The correct way of doing it.
Whoa. Nearly there then, Roberto. Bike is looking pretty fresh. Brake bleeding to do. There we go, that is the bike almost completed. We just need to finish it off. Things like the RRP mudguard on there. Well, there we go. What an adventurous 2 days. We've got the downhill bike built. We've got the trail bike built. I can't thank every one of the people that helped support me in this project. So obviously, Ali and Becky at Fat Creations, You guys have created a masterpiece. DMR for supplying me with some great bikes. All my manufacturer sponsors, so that is obviously my wheels, my tyres, all that good stuff. Muc-Off for allowing me to use their lovely workshop. If you've enjoyed this video, it'd be great if you give it a thumbs up. Be sick if you subscribe, and until the next one, see you in a bit. Oi, oi.